Let me say something that might sound uncomfortable at first. No one is coming to save you. No perfect mentor, no magical opportunity, no moment where everything suddenly clicks and life becomes easy. And before your chest tightens, before your mind goes, well, that's depressing, stay with me. Because this isn't a message meant to scare you, it's a message meant to free you. The idea that someone will save you, that one day motivation will hit, that circumstances will finally align, that idea is what's been quietly keeping you stuck, and the moment you let it go is the moment your life actually starts moving. So there's this comforting lie we all believe. Most of us grow up believing a version of this story. One day things will change, one day I'll feel ready, one day someone will notice my potential. So we wait to feel confident, we wait to feel motivated, we wait to feel less scared, and we wait for permission, and while we're waiting, life keeps moving. Here's the hard truth. That one day rarely arrives, not because you're unlucky, but because life doesn't work like a movie. There's no rescue scene, no dramatic turning point, no one tapping you on the shoulder saying, now it's your time. And that hurts to accept because hope feels safer than responsibility. And have you ever wondered why we secretly want to be saved? Let's be honest for a moment. The idea of being saved is comforting, because if someone else fixes things, failure isn't fully on you, responsibility isn't fully yours, and disappointment feels easier to explain. If you're waiting for a savior, you're also waiting for an excuse to stay where you are, an excuse to delay change, an excuse to avoid the risk of trying. And that doesn't make you weak, it actually makes you human. We're afraid of effort that might not pay off. We're afraid of trying and still failing. We're afraid of discovering that no one else is responsible for our life. So we wait and call it patience or timing or healing. But sometimes it's just fear wearing a softer name. And what's the hidden cost of waiting? Waiting has a cost. Every day you wait for motivation, confidence, clarity, permission, you're training your brain to stay passive. You're telling yourself, I can't act until something changes. And slowly, without noticing, you give away your agency. You start feeling powerless, stuck, behind. Not because you're incapable, but because you practiced waiting more than acting. This is how people lose years. Not dramatically, not all at once, but quietly, one postponed decision at a time. And now let's talk about the moment you realize no one is coming. There's usually a moment. It might come late at night or during a random breakdown or when you see someone else move forward. A moment where you realize, this is my life and it's not going to change unless I do something. That moment hurts because it means no one is coming to push you, force you, rescue you, or carry you. But it also means something powerful. You're not waiting anymore, you're awake. And why is this actually good news? Here's the part most people miss. If no one is coming to save you, that means no one else controls your future. It means you don't need permission, you don't need approval, you don't need perfect circumstances, you don't have to become extraordinary overnight. You just have to become responsible for the next small step. Responsibility isn't a burden, it's ownership, and ownership is freedom. Now let's talk about self-reliance without self-hatred. This message is often misunderstood. No one is coming to save you doesn't mean you shouldn't ask for help, you should isolate yourself, you should never rest, you should shame yourself. It means this. Help can support you, but it can't replace you. People can guide, encourage, support, but they can't live your life for you. And the moment you stop expecting them to, you stop feeling disappointed. And what does taking responsibility actually looks like? Responsibility doesn't mean doing everything, it means choosing honesty over excuses, choosing small actions over big intentions, choosing consistency over intensity. It looks like I don't feel like it, but I'll do a little. It looks like I messed up yesterday, but I'm not quitting. It looks boring, unglamorous, quiet, and that's why it works. And don't forget, you don't need to be saved, you need to show up. You don't need someone to pull you out of your life, you need to start stepping into it. Messy, scared, uncertain. You don't need a breakthrough, you need presence. One honest action, one kept promise, one moment of courage, repeat it. So, let me leave you with this. No one is coming to save you, and that's good. Because it means you're not hopeless, you're not powerless, you're not waiting anymore, you're the person you've been waiting for. Not a perfect version, not a fearless one, just the one who shows up even when it's hard, and that's more than enough to change a life. If this video helped, consider to like and subscribe for more self-growth content like this. Thank you so much for watching, I'll see you on the next one.